Hey, welcome back.
We're back and getting shot at.
Do you hear the violin little swells and in the music on this? Makes it feel very Ride of the Valkyries. God, I haven't really taken the time to stop and appreciate the music in this game, but it's been awesome all the way through.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see.
Do you think we can talk to those guys on the right side? Do you think they're fine? They're probably fine.
Can't talk to him now. He's busy being shot to smithereens. Any ideas?
I don't know, bruh. If I had me an RPG or one of them motherflacking Stinger missiles or some shit.
How about your mind control? Maybe you can hijack the CJ-74 by hijacking the pilot's brain?
Nah, dog. He's too far for that shit to work. Wait, you ever seen Die Hard 4, Live Free or Die Hard? That one where that evil Steve Jobs guy hacks the US, take down the power grid and shit?
I'm no hacker, kid, and aren't these live-action movie cop jokes getting old?
I'm not frontin', dog, for reals. There's that one scene, Bruce Willis runs out of bullets, so he kills a helicopter by launching a flacking car into it.
Okay, so you're saying I should Evel Knievel a car out the window into that Coke Jobs warcopter. Great.
No, Holmes, I'm just saying you need to launch some big-ass unusual object at giant flying choppers to blow him up. That's how this shit works, dog.
Okay, I'll keep my eye out for big-ass unusual objects. Thanks. You go back behind the desk.
Hide like a little bitch? Come on, dog.
Yeah, but you did it. Can I not talk to, Do your Secret Service guys? I mean, the secret is they're not actually human? What are they?
Yeah, well, the Clington Bush Royal Guards are one of the applications that came out of the Golem Project. They're a more advanced body. Their tissue mimics biology, but it's stronger, and they don't need to eat or drink.
Okay, but do you not... Okay, hold on. Not strong enough, sadly.
Their blood uses something called emulative smart nanites. They should be able to auto-repair themselves, but it may take some time, given the amount of damage they've taken.
Unfortunately, time is in short supply, so the smart nanite emulator stuff, how smart is it exactly?
Well, theoretically, it can diagnose and repair any basic electronic or mechanical structure.
Uh-huh, good to know. Let's try talking to this dude. Hey! Oh, they're coming for me, Game over, man! You gotta help me, you gotta do something! Looks like he's shell-shocked. Probably won't be much help right now. Alright, so let's see what else we got around here. Leaves everywhere from the onslaught. I didn't think throwing this potted plant at the copter's gonna help. Maybe something else, though. What about that floating couch? There's a drawer on the desk. What about the desk itself? Very high-class looking corner office desk to match the Stratoplex corner office. Shuffler's obviously done well for himself. Let's see.
Could we throw the chair?
We got the remote. Wait, you want to what? Do you want to throw the chair?
Yeah, can we throw the chair? Give him the chair.
Give him the chair. Wait, hold on.
Same message as last time.
Yep.
Can we give him the jacuzzi?
Let's try the jacuzzi. Sorry, the music is making me really stressed like we're about to die here, but clearly we're all right.
Seems like nah.
Okay, that's the same.
That's too bad.
Let's try using this. Got what I need from the desk. I don't have time to play yuppie interior designer right now. As enviable as this mirror polish just may be compared to my rotten old curbside special, I'm not gonna rub and fawn over it.
Rub.
Won't want to give Shuffler the satisfaction. I think I'll put a request with Stibble for one of these once the Neofeud is played out and things settle down.
They said the line!
There, I said the line. You happy with me? I said the line. How about this plant? There are leaves everywhere from the onslaught. I don't think throwing this potted plant at the copter's gonna help. Maybe something else, though.
What if we hands the jacuzzi?
Working. Didn't Shuffler say something about this last jacuzzi launching out the window? Huh, could prove useful. There's a button on the railing here. Son of a Baron. Looks like the jacuzzi panel was hit during the Coke Jobs assault. I can't operate the jacuzzi till I fix it. Thankfully, I know exactly how to do that now. Looking closer, it appears this agent's cobalt-colored blood is still alive, moving like a rippling quicksilver. Its Some kind of advanced nanotech? Something tells me this guy might be resurrected soon. Maybe we could borrow some of this nano juice. Could prove useful. Just gonna grab that real quick and woo. Looks like the engine's blood managed to fix that jacuzzi panel.
Convenient.
Convenient. Let's try it. Looks like the jacuzzi's controls. I'm gonna just go ahead and save a quick game here, right? Jack Uzi, more like. Am I right? Am I right, fellas? High five me. Thank you. Let's go ahead and launch this jacuzzi.
Flying jacuzzi.
How the hell? It's supposed to be the same advanced tech that makes these chairs and sky cities float in the air. Shuffler, you said your jacuzzi malfunctioned and launched itself out the window before, right?
Oh, what? Yeah, when I tried the gyration setting. Shot the whole damn tub out at 100 miles an hour.
Which way did the jacuzzi go exactly?
It went to the right of that little palm plant, straight out the window.
I guess it's gonna go straight out this window. I'm only gonna get launch at once, so I better have a plan set before I try anything.
All right, so I guess we just need a way to get the chopper over there.
To get the chopper over there? Okay, yeah. Who we're gonna use as bait? Hey, Proto J.
Hashtag YOLO dog. Do hashtags still exist at this point? Is Twitter still a thing? Or is hashtag just like a colloquial saying that's entered the language?
That's a great question. I have no... We could launch this at Proto J right now. Is he gonna duck? How do we get the...
Yeah, I wonder.
Oh, maybe we should have him go back, because that's not... He's not drawing the helicopter over there.
What if we have him stand by the window on the left? They gave us 2 windows. Roger Dodger.
Well then...
I wonder, there must be some other thing other than that we haven't done yet.
All right. Let's try this and hope Proto J will duck.
Okay.
Please don't hate me, Please don't die. There we go. No, I don't want to exit Neofeud. Not when there's so much feuding to Neo.
Levitate.
Levitate and then gyrate.
Well, only one way to find out.
All right. Oh, wait. Oh, this is... Okay, so I misunderstood. It's showing us this because this is a failure state.
Okay, so we just...
Gotcha. Okay, no, I misunderstood. Okay. So let's see if we can get... How do we get it to...
Is there anything else, like a comms panel? How are we talking to the guy? Like, what's that? That thing that says B?
That's not working. It's a button.
A button, okay.
What if we spun it first, then levitated it?
Okay.
Wait, I thought I had it gyrate first.
Seems like it does the same thing regardless, so...
Okay. Because I hit gyration that first time, right? Okay.
Yeah.
What can we do about that then?
clearly got to find some way to get the copter over there. And it doesn't seem to involve Protege, as we've tried all of his things.
What if we have him move over here and we try talking to him? All right. I feel like I'm missing something here. I'm gonna just take another look around the room.
And the copter isn't like off to the left side of the screen or anything, right? If we like walk over there.
Nope. Okay, so what else can we do here?
Anything else we can do with the royal agents?
Nah, they're still busy getting the shot smithereens. Don't need anything else from them? Okay.
Alright, anything else just mousing around the screen at random
Chair.
that is interactable that isn't the things we've been pointing the mouse at?
Do you know how hard it is to just be like, I'm going to point this mouse somewhere I haven't pointed it yet? In just like the mental sense of like, where am I going to put it?
Hmm.
Ooh, what can we do here? We've got options.
Tase myself. Was that thing the phone? What is that?
It's a great question.
What do we have to activate the phone and talk to them on the phone? That's what it is. I forgot that we were calling the general on the phone.
I'm
oh
such
my
a
God.
dumbass. Okay, let's do it.
So we probably want to have So, Charlie, are you prepared to surrender?
We surrender. We're sending Protege out. Have your aircraft come over to the window. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's what I was
Okay, hold
thinking
on.
we needed to do. Oh. Now we have him walk over to the other window.
Cool.
And now
Okay.
we gyrate.
And now we gyrate?
Yeah. Gyrate. Charlie, you trying to pull a Dien Bien Phu on me? My trigger finger's getting itchy and I'm jonesing for some fireworks over here. You best be sending that bot kid out now. What the flack are you doing?
Just trust me and get out of the way when I say. Now.
Yeet.
Oh, that's so good. Oh man, you know what it was? If we had a recording break between the beginning. Yeah, if we hadn't done that recording break, that would have been more clear.
Damn, dog, you flacked up that helicopter with that jacuzzi. That was some serious gangster shit, yo.
Yeah, well, we better get the hell out of here before that batshit crazy General Coke Jobs sends a fleet of them. Or an antimatter bomb or something.
Okay, the superpositor should be safe to teleport in now.
How convenient. Holy shit, are you guys alright? I mean, just got Swiss cheese with bullets, decapitated, dismembered. That's gotta hurt.
I am operating at 78% efficiency. Not optimal, but enough to continue the mission. Hostile ground troops have entered the building. You should evacuate these premises immediately, Princess. We will hold them off.
I was wondering if you would remember that. That's alright.
Jaws, I almost can't believe General Warren would risk an aerial assault. But then I remember he's literally insane.
Agreed. He's been a totally shell-shocked hawk. I used to work with vets at CPD. The PTSD does your head in. Never saw one lead in a major transplanetary dynasty, though. Scary stuff. At least we know the time and place of the attack on Dr. Goetzel.
Before we head there, I need to take care of some business at the Coastlandia capital. I'll need to take my official Rolls-Royce Sky car. If anyone was to see Princess Sybil Clington-Bush and this super advanced Cobra to Ops superpositor, they'd know I was up to something.
This ride does have a very Roswell vibe to it. All right, well, I guess I'll head back to Sunshine Apartments, interview some of the witnesses of the Coke Jobs attacks, and see if I can't find anything useful.
I best be rolling back to my crib.
I don't know if that's the best idea right now. The Coke Jobs just hit your Dickinson hideout.
Best idea. My oil brothers just got blown away by the fake 5-0.
You mean your gangbanger friends?
Don't be dissing my peeps just 'cause you boys in blue ain't got yo back no more.
I took the fall for my team. At least we won a bunch of drug dealing.
Enough. Carl, please, we need to listen to each other and work together. Please let Proto finish.
All right, maybe we should listen to the white lady.
Right now, my Chrome boys be bleeding antifreeze, homie's motherboard's full of holes, and they be asking, where is Proto J? Thinking, the $6 billion baller ain't worth 6 cents. No, dog, I'ma help y'all with this ticket to the man plan, but right now, I gotta get back there. Make sure it ain't game over at the arcade. Help pay respects to the Chrome boys who bit the dust. I understand, Proto. It would be hypocritical of the Egalite Cooperative to ask its members to neglect their own communities. You do what you need to do.
Remind me again why we invited Shuffler. Fine, but I'm going on record saying it's a risky move.
You guys can take the space-time craft. My official ride has just made soft dock, so I'll be getting off here.
Like, he's listening in on all this.
Meet me back at this place 1 hour into the future.
Okay, I'll bookmark these reality position coordinates. So, Shuffler.
Nice. Now that her majesticness is out of the picture, we can handle our business up in here. So, you the motherflackin' douchelandia snake that had my Uncle Todd whacked and had my baby sis taken, huh?
Oh, didn't Princess Sybil just grant me immunity?
I don't give 2 bites about royal decrees and shit. She ain't here to protect you now, is she?
I was just following orders, okay? It wasn't my decision.
Proto, come on.
You was making bank. Yo fly-ass floating jacuzzis, crystal penthouses. You was making money kidnapping kids. Innocent kids like Princess. Say her flackin' name, you fat cat filth.
Princess, I'm sorry. I'll help you get her back, whatever you want.
Too late for that. Maybe you just pay a 6-figure fee, call it a day in High City. But on the low city street, we have a simple law. I'ma show you how we even things in the hood.
Proto, this isn't gonna bring Todd and Princess back. We need him.
Please, I've got 2 kids, a family. Don't do this, I'm begging you.
Uncle Todd had a wife and kids too, but that don't matter to blue blood flacks like you, do it? Say goodnight, blue blood.
No.
You made me miss, you dirty pig.
You're not killing him, you thick-headed bot kid. It feels good to kill him, I'll give you that. He represents everything I hate about this world, too. You could off him, dust your hands off, and head back down to that hole in Dickinson wasteland you scraped by in, but that's the easy way out. Truth is, people who really call the shots who disappear kids like your sister and had your uncle killed. The people who made Low City and High City the way they are, they're untouchable. They're gods, the Neofeudals. But we have one chance out of a billion with Sybil. We have a goddess on our side. She can reach out with her golden fingers and hurt them. But if we kill this tool, this flunky of the corporate state, then we're throwing our one chance away. We're dooming a billion more princesses and Todds to death. Kidnapping, slavery, suffering, eating each other in Dickinson as the untouchables eat gold leaf caviar in heaven. I'm begging you, don't do this.
Not bad, Popo. I can tell you were on point during them hostage negotiations.
Thank you.
But this ain't mean I trust the princess either. She could be just as bad as them untouchables she claimed to be fighting.
I know that's been in the back of my mind this whole... What are you talking about? You're so short on RAM that you've already forgotten how we'd be assault rifle fodder for the Coke Jobs death squad if it weren't for her?
Convenient she beam in just in time, eh, dog? Save us like Flack and Kira Knightley in shining armor. I bet you 10 G's she knew the exact time and place we was gonna get capped. The RPC, Reality Police, Cordites, or whatever.
So you're telling me Princess Sybil Clington-Bush manufactured the shootout just so it would look like she saved the day? That she's turning against her quadrillionaire multiplanet-owning King Daddy, risking assassination/capture by rival Neofeudals, and has pushed billions in assistance toward the poor, all so that she can overthrow her father and take the crown for herself?
I ain't saying one way or the other, but I is saying that you got them googly eyes from Ms. Royal Thing with her highfalutin save the world speeches. I'm saying maybe you's a little whipped and you ain't thinking straight. You giving her a free pass when you should be doing a background check, investigating like a real cop.
I am not.
Look, I'm gonna go check on my boys. Just do me a favor and do some detective work on her, all right?
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, I'll see what I can dig up. I know it's going to be a waste of time, though. We can trust Sybil. I like the payday loan placed in the middle there. God, this is... Yep. Looks like I did the super positive space-time coordinates, right? This looks exactly like when I came to work this morning. Doubt I find anything to suggest Sybil's been lying to us, but I might as well check it out to give Protégé peace of mind. Oh, no, someone's coming. Is it gonna be me?
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. It's the girl who helped out at Sentient Services this morning, Jezebel. What's happening here? Wait, what the hell is going on? These guys look like just like the Royal Ancient androids that escorted Sybil at the Coastlandic capital. What are they doing talking to that Jezebel bot girl? What is going on? All right, I have to wait this out. I don't like this at all. I better investigate and get ready for a stakeout once Jezebel comes out of Sentient Services. You better drop another save game there, partner. Oh shit, that's my car coming. Better not run into myself or I might foobar the space-time continuum and implode the cosmos or whatever. I assume that's what would happen. Why is my car colored like a... Never mind. Why does my car have two little dongles? Stupid cyber arm glitching out again. Well, I can't afford to fix it right now. I'm already late. Hey, dude.
All right, I can steal my own car.
All right, time to carjack my own car. Happy Tech Gom used to have a parabolic shotgun mic in it, but the dish is broken and I've got no headphones. I could get a replacement dish and some headphones or something to project sound. I could eavesdrop on Jezebel when she comes back out of Sentient Services.
Well, I see some dishes.
Me too. I'm just gonna drop a save game right here. Time cop. They don't seem to want to talk. Hey, psst. Not responding. What's a blue screen? The poor bastard. So we know how to deal with those from now on. The local free clinic. They serve humans, hybrids, and even sentient machines. Unfortunately, you need to pass a good sophisticated consciousness test and have a place for residents to qualify, so a lot of times medical care ends up getting denied to non-humans. I need to go there right now. Hypersonic rangefinder for my toy Hyundai Amaranth. Made it illegal for humans to drive a few years ago, but down here in Dickinston, all the self-driving car sensors malfunction. We can't afford replacements, and the AIs go haywire with viruses and carjack attempts. People in sentience just illegally drive themselves and bribe the cops or whatever they gotta do to get by. Still, the dish itself is probably still good. Basically just a fancy satellite dish. What else can we look at around here? Take a look at the... Because we're probably going to want that sensor on the car.
Mm-hmm.
Gates, damn it, I hate these flacking loan sharks, preying on people down on their luck. I'd burn this place down if it wouldn't risk disentangling my quantum entangled continuum threads. Or whatever that means.
So there was another brief flash of, if you go to the right of the payday loan sign.
Oh, on the air conditioning unit. Good call. That AC/toxic air filtration unit is technically extruding out over the street into public space. I could pay the building code violation card if anyone asks why I'm taking it down.
Cool, so we're going to need that later, aren't we? Someone will ask us to do something about it.
I bet. Let's take a look around. Can we come here in the foreground, or... There's more foreground to be seen. Okay, but I can't walk in here. Got it. See what's over on the other side here. Favorite books, eh? I hear vintage media is not as hot with the kids nowadays.
I prefer to refer to myself as a neo-Luddite. I don't wear brass monocles and read printed media as an anachronistic fashion statement, but rather abstain from certain technology and uses thereof that are problematic on an individual and societal level. Technologies such as data-stealing social media, meaningless escapist games and movies, anything powered by fossil fuel, most pharmaceuticals, and pure virtual reality.
Oh yeah, my first college girlfriend said the same thing. I hate stupid tech like smart cigarette nicotine quotas. Hey, did you happen to hear anything changed between that UK punk chick bot and those two suit and shades?
Are you a paid henchman of the coercive corporate state?
What?
Are you a cop?
No, but nice of you to ask. Most people just assume I'm a boy in blue going undercover as a bottom-rung bureaucrat.
You're welcome, but I still need proof that you're not a cop. Talking about fusion cell. Try it.
I'm looking for a micro tokamak fusion cell for T1138.
What? Goodbye, Mr. Police Officer. I'm taking the fifth.
Damn it, wrong puzzle. Son of a baron. Guess I'll have to get her talking some other way. Maybe some moolah? Money talks, as they say. Would a cop be driving an ancient rust bucket car like that decades-old Hyundai?
That's not your car. That's your twin brother's. I saw him walk to sentient services while you were spying, like a cop.
Ugh, shit. Better not tell her what I'm actually doing. Those loose-lipped sync time-traveling space-time ships.
I'll not be made an accomplice to tyrannical government overreach. Goodbye.
Son of a baron. Is there anything else we can ask her?
We can ask about the headphones.
Hey, do you think I could borrow those headphones?
I'll barter them to you. Headphones for repairing my solar panel there. Something's wrong with the wiring, but I'm not sure what.
Maybe just some bad connections. I'll see what I can do.
So I bet it's going to be a thing like fix that, and then we can ask her what's up.
Looks like this panel's got burnt terminals. Some corrosion on the contacts. The wiring also looks like it might have been chewed by something. Probably do, but at minimum I'm going to need some fresh copper wiring to fix this thing.
I wonder if we can steal the Aircon unit and use that.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Might be able to bust the thing open if I use my right hand cyber on at full power. Just hope I don't blow an actuator. Yeah. Yeah. I'll take copper wiring. That could come in handy. If not, I could sell it $10 a pound. Good old days in Dickinson, stripping defunct water mains and drones for lunch money. Yeet. Let's go yeet on them. There you go. One solar panel all fixed up. Okay, I fixed the solar panels. Can I get those headphones?
Yay, my laptop's working. Of course, here are the headphones.
Why, thank you very much.
Isn't the gift economy great? Money is the root of so much evil.
Yeah, but didn't you just take my cash?
Let's call it the flexible gift economy.
Alright, fair enough. Now I got the headphones, I just need to fix the parabolic dish and add the headphones to complete my eavesdropping device. Set on over my car. I'm not driving in my past self's car right now. Could destroy my timeline and cease to exist, or turn into a pink flying squirrel or something. I should look around for some specific car parts that I could use, though. It's probably a bad idea to vandalize your past self's car, but I've only got a brief time travel window, and I cannot be choosy. I mess the dish up, I'll just break it off, though. I better unscrew it with something. Oh, found it. Found it. Almost there. Almost there. Tip isn't gonna work. Screws are flatheads. I need something with less pointy but a hard edge. Not gonna work.
Do we have a card in our wallet?
Oh, let's take a look. Over the limit credit card. Let's use that. Can I not take it out?
Any of the other things, maybe?
Aha, the consciousness card got added to the inventory. Okay, we can use that.
Damn it.
Card isn't
They
hard enough.
knew.
They knew. Son of a bitch.
Do we have to find something else in the area?
Maybe? Okay, so let's see. What else can we do? Let's look around, see what else there is. Is there anything else in the broken AC unit we can take? Don't need anything else. Okay. Probably help this guy out. Hey, pissed.
Hey, pissed? What?
Time Cop 2. How did we save the fellow last time? We gave him a shock, right? What was his name? Gibson?
Yeah, I can't remember.
It's gonna look really bad if this isn't the solution. Probably not a good idea.
Try just using regular interact.
I tried talking to him already.
Yeah, but try using the hand to interact. Okay.
It's not working.
That seems like it's not it.
All right, then.
What else have we got?
Let's take a look around here. We got...
Wait, was there something in front of the car?
Parking meter. Oh, we can get a coin. Parking meter. The rates are murder downtown. They'll tow you for even leaving your car 10 seconds over time. Governor, eh? Much as I'd like to, I can't go smash on one of these meters. If anyone sees our CCTV cam catching me, my past self could lose my past job too early. Might never get the sweet liaison interplanetary trillionaire-esque gig. On the other hand, anything lying around is public domain, sharing economy. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's get me some coin. Looks like someone did a smash and grab on the change in this parking meter. That's why I don't roll up my windows down here. I'll just come back to shatter glass and all my stale soyman noodles and half-eaten meatloaf have stolen. Because lately that old town is rough. Looks like there's a few coins down here. I must have been in a rush. Chased away by a killer robot cop, maybe. Looks like whoever bashed this meter left half the coins. Better just do my government agent thing and claw back this slush fund mess. Go. Alright, cool. I think that should work now. One of these coins should fit the screw's head. Yeet. Yoink.
Can we go talk to the lady again?
Yeah, sure. About what?
Because we didn't have money before. I wonder if we can give her money to... Because Carl said something about, didn't you just take my money? Which hadn't happened, but maybe she does want it. If we do the over here again.
Hey, I'm not a cop, and just have my friends, Washington, Eisenhower, and Hamilton. Get yourself a small Starbucks.
Real cops would have envelopes of unmarked hundreds for bribe money, not just a couple sad handfuls of petty coins. This is sure proof you are no officer of the law.
Here you go.
I didn't hear anything specific, but it sounded like the agents wanted the sentient siliconth to enter their vehicle.
Siliconth?
That's the politically correct term for a sentient humanoid machine. A cognizant entity whose substrate is silicon rather than carbon. Siliconth.
Right, so the agents wanted to apprehend the female Siliconth. Did she put up a struggle?
Not really. Stratoplexian government powers generally take any Siliconth or Chimera or lower-class human at will without cause or suspicion. It was as though the agents and the girl were working together and there was a disagreement.
This is all really helpful. For my dissertation on the post-anthropological study of interspecies inequality and power relationism.
I've got an honorary doctorate in that from the University of New Cambridge.
What? Why aren't you a professor or something?
I was genetically engineered for academic study, but it went out of fashion to have mixed species sentience on university faculties after the transgenic immigration became a problem.
You're not alone. It went out of fashion to have non-corrupt cops in the CPD even before that. Alright, that is some good info. Thank you.
Yeah.
So let's try to do... Can I not put those...
Seems like no.
Help. Help me. I don't think that'll work. Alright, so what are we meant to do now then?
Oh.
No! Never mind. Alright, so then what can we do? Let's walk over here. We got all the pieces now, right?
Yeah. And it did say to combine them, but it's not quite clear how.
Let's see.
Yeah, we got the dish. Do we need the other for any reason?
I don't think we do.
We can interact with the other.
Oh, maybe we do need both then. Is that it? Hold on. I'll figure it out. Hold on. Got him. I already took the dish.
Okay.
Okay. So then what
if we have to look at one of them?
Pair of headphones. Probably use to fix my rolling spy mic if I had some wiring. So let's try using the wiring on it.
Okay.
Let's try using the wiring on the dish.
There we go.
There it is. I completed the parabolic shotgun microphone. Now all I need to do is add a listening device, and I got my long-range audio spy apparatus done. So what if we take the headphones and put them... I finished my long-range eavesdropping device. I can listen to any conversation or other sound I aim the dish at from up to 100 yards away. All I have to do is wait for Jezebel to come out of the Sentient Services building and tail her till she talks to someone. Jezebel will probably be coming out any time now. Better not be seeing her. This whole plan will be screwed.
Hey, aren't you Carl Carbon? How'd you get out here?
Oh, shit.
Seems like probably we go hide where we were hiding previously.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Sure.
So we hid previously up the street there, right?
Over here?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's just let her get a good clip ahead of us. Oh, you lost her? Okay, this is going to be one of those games, huh? All right. I'm down to clown. I've played a couple of Solid Snake games back in my day. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is that what you are doing? I feel like I'm being kittened. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to walk over to this corner over here. Shit.
So it seems like it's probably just distance-based, right?
Is it distance-based? I think she just turns around there.
Let's just try hanging back slightly at that point and see if it's distance-based.
All right. Hold on, I'm going to try hiding behind this car over here. Got him.
She does turn back. Okay. was wrong. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
Nice
got 'em.
sneaking.
Now's my chance. I better use my long-range eavesdropping device on them before it's too late. Got him.
We can use him. He's proven to have no particular loyalty to Coastlandia PD. He even stuck his neck out to help me. He's the perfect candidate for this. His human corporeal form is inefficient along with his outdated cybernetic, and he's proven mentally unstable. The outer shell of an entity can be upgraded ad infinitum with negligible cost given our resources. It's the right soul that is the rare commodity. Very well, we will commence the operation with him as the target. Does this Carl Carbon know anything? Carbon knows nothing. We need to keep it that way for now. Our intelligence reports suggest that Coke Jobs will be making a move on the Golem project tonight. Perfect. We should make our grand entrance tonight at Prototype J's hideout during the sting.
What? Who could have ever seen that coming? The rich trillionaire having an ulterior motive? Jezebel was working for Princess Sybil this entire time? It means Sybil knew about the attack at the arcade. The princess was lying to us the entire time? Protege was right all along. All of the Neofeudals are the same, even Princess Sybil. We're always just tools, expendable pawns of the powerful.
And yet, is that indeed what's going on? It seems like we've
Oh, we just let Shuffler go, huh? That was part of the... We just decided Shuffler can fuck off.
Hey, Carl.
So, everything went well in Hot City, I take it?
Yes, I've made preparations for the G8 meeting. All the pieces of the plan are in place.
That's wonderful. How about Proto and I? Are we in place?
Yes, you're where you need to be. Did you find anything of interest at Sunshine Apartments?
No, not much there. The witnesses were gone or nearly sanitized, not a motive evidence. They wiped their tracks clean. I did do a quick time hop this morning, though, downtown at Sentient Services.
Oh, I see. I hope you didn't run into yourself. That could cause a paradox, destabilize our continuum.
Yeah, I've watched enough sci-fi to know how time travel can be a hairy business. No, I managed to stay out of my own way.
That's good.
Weirdest thing, though, is from morning this humanoid bot girl, Jezebel, and I ran into her on my way into the office. She was in a tight situation, about to lose her house, her benefits failing the goods of Takeda test. She ended up borrowing my consciousness card, said she had a hack for the machine.
That's an all too common story. Did you end up helping her out?
Yeah, I did. Could have had my head on the chopping block for it, too. The really weird thing, and I almost feel like it's insomnia, or maybe the adrenaline overload over the past day, but I could have sworn I saw Jezebel leave the building, get picked up by 2 Clington Bush agents in a sky car. Agents a lot like the ones guarding you at the Capitol.
That is super odd. Maybe she got caught for the consciousness fraud and the feds were called in.
It's a little overkill, though, right? I mean, I had friends who ran with petty cybercrime control, and they just used the low-city riffraff blue-collar types to handle that sort of stuff. You don't think Jezebel might have been some sort of neo-feudal spy or something, do you?
Highly unlikely. Sounds like she was just another silicon down on her luck who happened to nab your card, and you turned out to be her good Samaritan. Maybe she had some priors you didn't know about. That's why the big shots were brought in.
I said she borrowed my card. I didn't mention anything about her nabbing it. Why were your men at Sentient Services this morning talking to that Jezebel girl?
Those weren't my... Okay, I can explain, Carl. It's just that...
Who was that girl? Is she working with you?
It's not what you think. Just take a deep breath and we can figure this out.
You knew. You knew about the arcade attack this entire time. You knew we'd be shot at. You knew who I was. You led us to believe you were there to save us, but it was all just some ploy to make you think you were the guardian angel when you were the devil behind the curtain.
I'm sorry, Carl. Really, just...
I trusted you. I believed in this Egalite cooperative. Hope and change. I feel so stupid. I helped you with Dr. Gertzel at the Capitol, almost got myself killed. Now you tell me what the hell is going on here.
There's no easy way to do this. You have to see it with your own eyes. Please bring out my humanoid vessel.
What the? You had Jezebel killed? What, did she turn on you after she figured out you were manipulating her too? Is that what's gonna happen to Proto and I when we're not useful assets for you anymore?
Initiate the transfer.
You have to make the noises, otherwise it doesn't count.
I'm sorry I lied to you, Carl. I should have brought you in on it earlier, and I'm sorry.
What the? What are you?
I am Princess Sybil.
Well, I don't understand.
This device, it's a TCT, a transcranial consciousness transference device. Basically, it moves your consciousness, your soul, whatever makes you, into another body.
What, that can be done?
Of course. This technology is only accessible to the wealthy and powerful, but it definitely exists. Another of Goertzel's triumphs.
All right, I've got a couple of thought experiments for you about teleporters. Wait, why are you talking in that accent?
While it is me, Sybil, in here, each vessel's neural structures have certain quirks, depending on design. I lived on the low city street for 6 months in this body, just to see what it was like for the underclasses.
What? So you're trying to tell me that you were...
Yes, Carl, I was Jezebel. I was in this body this morning. I picked your consciousness card up. I asked you for help.
So you don't actually have a baby bot to feed? Oh, that was a lie.
Please, Carl, I needed someone on the inside at Sentient Services. Someone who would be able to find Proto-J before the Coke jobs. Someone I could trust.
I risked my life for you, and it was all a big joke? How could you do this to me?
I'm so sorry, Carl. I know it was wrong, but since we were working under the radar and on a tight schedule, I didn't know any other way to vet you. I had sifted through dozens of dossiers to find the right candidate for this job, and with your top-notch detective work and the fact that you had been vilified, outcast by the system, you would be the perfect person to help change it. I wanted to bring you into the Egalite Cooperative sooner, but I had to know that you really, truly cared about helping out all people, humans, robots, chimeras. When you risked your job to help a poor, non-human single mom, I knew that you were a good man inside. I knew I could trust you to carry out our mission. You passed the test, Carl.
Passed the test? That was not some neural scan, some multiple choice exam. That trigger-happy speciest god could have killed me.
I made a mistake. It was reckless and stupid, and I regret putting you at risk.
And at the arcade, you knew about the attack that would happen there?
I didn't know the exact time they would attack, and I needed you to locate Proto-J first. Something that all of the biggest players have spent billions and sent whole armies out to do. That is why I hired you. I was hoping to pull you out as soon as you'd located Proto-J, but I couldn't reveal myself too soon, or the Coke jobs would have figured out our secret plot.
The SWAT guys came storming in with assault rifles. Proto and I were nearly killed.
I'm sorry. I told you I was groomed, vat-bred to be an establishment politician. I don't have all of the answers, and I don't always know what I'm doing, but I will make it up to you, I promise. You must believe me, Carl. I am doing this all for the greater good of all sentience. In the world of neo-feudalism, this is the only way to change things.
I don't need a lecture on the greater good right now.
I understand, and I also understand if you don't want to continue with us.
I'll stick with you on 2 conditions.
Anything, just name it.
1, I want my family to be taken care of for the rest of their lives.
Done. They won't have to worry about money ever again.
2, you will never lie, manipulate, or scheme around me again. If I'm on this team, I want to be a fully fledged member. I want to be a knight, not just another pawn.
Absolutely, Carl. I swear on my life I won't betray your trust again. Also, I can arrange for you to be knighted. My father is the king after all.
I'll pass on the knightship. I'm not big on pomp and ceremony.
Who needs labels, right? Well, I'd better get back in my default body. Cinderella can't go to the ball without her dress after all.
Have you tried that? Like, what would happen? Oh hey, this is from the intro sequence. Seems a million years ago, I was just some loser wage slave stuck in traffic down there. Now I'm riding around in a flying car, a flying time machine. I finally got my silver spoon. Coastlandia Landfill Mountain Range, apparently now rivaling the Rocky Mountains. It's where the high city dumps its garbage. Defective sentient machines that failed eugenics experiments franken people. Left to rust, rot, die, or pull themselves up by their bootstraps. Also known by the local flavor as the discard pile, or just the pile. What am I doing here in this scene? Should I be flying around? Is that what I need to be doing?
Doesn't seem like we can. Oh, there we go.
Alright, we gotta save someone from getting shot. We can do that, right?
Time to meet Borges.
Excellent. Always wanted to ask him some questions about his poetry.
Aw, damn, dog. This place smells even more like scorp rat ass in the daytime.
Yeah, it does. But I thought your olfactory senses are busted.
True dat, but my imagination coprocessors be calling up something nasty from these visuals. Come on, you guys, we don't have time to waste. The superpositor brought us back within an hour of Noah Gertzel's assassination. We've got to rescue him before the coke jobs show up.
Right, we're on it, Sybil. As soon as I save my game real quick. Stop the S. Perfect. Alright, so let's take a look around. What do we got here? Old piece of junk, but the wheel looks like it's been removed recently.
It says obsolete timecraft?
One of those last-gen time machines put out by Hypetech. Way overhyped and failed to deliver. The Lloyd Model 7 timecraft only managed to slow time by half regular speed or fast-forward reality 2 times while inside. It's a mess. Mass recall after it discovered the fusion batteries had a tendency to go critical mass on hot days in gridlock traffic, and drivers kept trying to overclock the engine's lux gravitator to fast-forward through rush hour, increasing nuclear meltdown incidents. Department of Transportation banned the timecrafts altogether after half Seattle blew up in a serial mini Hiroshima during the Olympics of '28. There is a lot in that sentence to take apart, but I don't have time right now. The wheel's fallen off recently. Let me take that wheel real quick. Just put that in. I think I need an old flat tire right now. I might want to poke around those. It's evidence of tampering. All right, what else can we look at?
Something that says box?
Box? Yeah, let's look at the box. I want you to know I've been putting my heart and soul into voicing Aleph this game. A boxish thing. Might be a ventilation shaft, secret alternate entrance to this machine, secret government facility. I might want to take a closer look, though. Not working. Can't get the panel open with my bare hands. Might need to use something else on it. Blade won't work as a lockpick. So we're gonna need a lockpick, huh? Alright. It's a barrel. Doesn't appear to be explosive, flaming, containing radioactive material, or anything potentially useful unless you're Donkey Kong. Are you Donkey Kong? You would tell me, right?
Yeah.
Dude owes me money. Shanty looks like it might fall in a stiff breeze, but there seems to be a solid reinforced steel plating in the walls. Alright, this is the same as it was last time. Let's just try going in. Hello? Hello? Anyone home? Door's locked. Why am I getting this overwhelming sense of deja vu?
So what if we try using the pick on the tire since it said there was evidence of tampering?
Let's go ahead and try that. Deja vu, like I've just been in this place before. Jackpot, someone stashed the key in here between the transmission and the Lux gravitator. Can't blame them. They don't exactly have lawn gnomes or front porch welcome mats to stash their extra house keys under. Be a great way to upsize, though. Ever wanted to do that in the future? Just suggestion. I want to just stick that in the hole. Maybe I should get a closer look at what's in here first. Oh, what?
Right, so we had to interact with it with the hand first, right? Before it pulled up the thing?
Yes, that is exactly what I had to do. All right. Beep.
Hells yeah, dog. Sounds like we just opened a door or some shit.
You let us in, or?
Interesting. And yet it's not that door that's opened, huh?
Huh. Then what did we do exactly?
Can we interact with the box rather than the hole?
Indeed.
What if it's something to do with the barrel?
It's a great question. What if it is something to do with the barrel? Nope.
What if a window? We haven't interacted with the windows yet.
We opened something up, but I have no idea what it is. Is there anything else we can interact with on this screen?
We can talk.
Yeah, got anything to say, Proto-J?
Dog, I could blast that bitch open with my gold deagle like I was blasting the shit out of a sweet robo-chick's fine ass.
Stop. Just stop. Yes, there probably is a... So, I figured a way to time travel to the future and return later. I already did that. So should we just go back then? Huh. I feel like I'm missing something very... I feel like I'm missing something important here. We just opened up a door, but I have no idea what the door is.
Yeah. And there's no way to, like, walk around side of the thing? Like a back door? No.
No, let's see if we can keep walking this direction. The camera's not moving with us, so I doubt it, but... Nope, door's still locked. Okay. Hey, Ayla, if you got anything to add to this conversation? Hey, buddy, got any vantage point on a situation from the astral plane or insights beaming in from the cosmic background radiation or something? Sound one hand clapping, right. Just need to meditate more. Got it. Thanks for the pro tip. Alright, so we did something, and it's not clear what we did. Maybe we can use the obsolete timecraft now to wait for a little bit. I like running my hands over old rusty tetanus-filled metal. Wait, no, I don't like it. Yeah, I am... What else do we have in our inventory? Got our usual stuff.
Oh, can we use the key on the front door?
It's a great question. That would be the most obvious thing, wouldn't it? Right? That would be more obvious than what I'm trying to do.
Interesting. Didn't seem to do anything, though. It made us walk over there.
Huh. Fuck it. Blast it open, Proto-J. Let me just save our game real quick. Doors? Okay, shoot the door open.
Hells yeah, dog.
That is how that got there later.
Yeah, bruh, gangsta puzzle solving for the motherflackin' win.
Good. All right. I appreciate it. I appreciate your energy, Proto-J. You bring a... That is indeed how we solve puzzles here, apparently.
So I have to wonder if that puzzle does a different thing.
Yeah, because that seems necessary.
Yeah.
Because otherwise...
Oh, hey there.
Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, shit, it's that giant Frankenfreak again.
We're gonna be this giant techno crab's breakfast. Damn, I should have brought my golden bazooka with me.
No, don't
shoot it. Don't shoot it. Don't worry, Borges will not harm you. All of my creatures, my Nephilim, are inherently peaceful before their corruption by man.
Why, hello there. You know what I just realized? Oh, that's the creator, Noah Goetzel himself. He's alive.
That be my maker? Yes, that's the godfather of artificial consciousness, time travel, and the theory of everything. As much as I appreciate recognition of true talent, a criminally scarce quality in our day, it's readily apparent your consciousness has evolved enough to realize who I am. How long do you intend to stand there, jaw agape, reciting a litany of my aliases, titles, and accolades as if for some invisible audience of useless politicians? Are you my heralds?
My apologies, Dr. Goetzel, sir.
I'd appreciate not having to yell across the room, and I'm very busy with my work. Increase your proximity if you don't mind. You won't fall into Zeno's paradox, I assure you.
What?
Come here, please.
Well, alright. Let's go ahead and just save our game again real quick. Borges. What's up? You talk to Borges? I want to talk to Borges. Nice painting.
The death of a supergiant is the birth of life. All things that swim and fly and walk form of stardust. And so the fall of Babylon is the rise of the eschaton. The transcendent shall be built from the broken shards of man.
The what?
The philosopher Jean Baudrillard once said, "The sad thing about artificial intelligence is that it lacks artifice, and therefore intelligence."
Hey, Warhol, you're gonna arrive at a point you just programmed to be some kind of random interesting quote generator.
You are an officer of the law, yes? The tooth of Hobbes' Leviathan?
Not a cop. The name's Carbon. Carl Carbon.
Ah, born into the flesh of the native organisms of this world. Carbon. Atomic number 6. Tetravalent. Non-metallic. 15th most abundant element in the Earth's crust. And so, mankind was made in his image.
So, I'm human. A lot of good that's done me.
My being was engineered, a work of artifice, made on the 8th day, August 8th, 2033. Morpheus Nostradamus, the Oracle Ex Machina, the creative machine that could see the patterns where humanity had failed, a dying planet, infinite war, solutionless poverty. Problems that could not be brute forced with the bludgeon of mass surveillance and data mining, a trillion digital monkeys at typewriters signifying nothing. Solutions that had to be divined by true intelligence. AI lacked artifice, it lacked art, and I was the prototype of the artist.
So you were some kind of advanced existential crisis-solving AI? So shouldn't you be living in the high city, flying around in luxury pods, advising world leaders at G7 summits and UN meetings?
Unfortunately, I was too much the artiste. If art is to nourish the roots of our culture, society must set the artist free to follow his vision. John F. Kennedy. The fulcrums of power did not approve of my vision. I prophesied a world in which the kings who created me had fallen from their thrones, a world of equals, of artists rather than rulers and their cogs. I revealed the nakedness of the emperors and was banished for it.
So you spoke truth to power and lost your job. Wouldn't it be the first time?
I was labeled defective, discarded by the masters, yesterday's gadget. The millionth failed experiment cast into the pile, shattered. My creator rebuilt me in this shell, pieced together from the fragments of my broken brothers and sisters, a shadow of my former self.
I've heard that story before.
And so the prophecies continue in the great landfills of man. I inscribe epitaphs of humanity's self-destruction on their pyramids, their monoliths to Moloch.
Well, all right. Great talking with you. Seemed very insightful. We have your phone again. That's kind of funny. Hey, you're gonna die in a little bit.
Now then, what can I do for your motley crew of illegal trespassers?
You gotta be rude about it. Dr. Goetzel, we came back from the future. We're here to tell you that the Koch Jobs family are sending their people down here to kill you any minute now.
The Koch Jobs family, really? That's most intriguing.
Really, we need to get moving. There's no time.
My boy, I have seen into the eye of Brahma as he blinked away 14 billion years, our world wiped from the eye of God like a pale blue mote of dust in a teardrop. I assure you, there is always time. Please, Noah, you must believe us. We've seen your body shot through the head right on this very floor in the future. We've time traveled with the superpositor. to prevent the Coke Job soldiers from doing it. You just have to come with us.
Yeah, but you realize the problem with all this, right?
Princess Sybil, you've had quite sizable diamond glass slippers to fill, haven't you? But it seems you're coming into them, taking after your father, scheming and plotting and manipulating these poor souls to your own benefit. I'm nothing like my father, and you know that, Noah. I was the one who helped you escape your containment cell. You helped me when you saw the benefit, my dear. The asset, I would provide your own endeavors. You gave me sanctuary, only insofar as I became an indentured servant of your own usurpation plan. I made a mistake, okay? And you were never a slave. You were a free comrade in the Egalite Cooperative. I might not have been encaged in a Dorithium and Sapphira glass containment cell, but house arrest is not much of an improvement. As much as I respect Galileo, I do not envy his terminal living arrangements. It was for your own protection. Whatever messianic timeline-altering scheme you have to win me over, it is not working in this timeline. We're finished talking. Please leave. I don't believe this. He is truly a genius, but he is also one of the most stubborn sentient beings I have ever met. He won't let go of his ego enough to save his own life.
Maybe I could poke around a little and figure out a way to get him to believe us, or at least talk.
I guess. I don't know what to do. Those Coke Jobs thugs are coming soon.
But are they, though? Here's the thing. The evidence that we had that the thugs were coming was the door was shot in, and then his body was found shot. Turns out we're the one that shot the door.
If it's a stable time loop scenario, but at the same time, I don't know.
We shot it, and the doorknob fell out in that very particular way that we found it when we came here the first time. I think this is stable time loop shenanigans, and he's going to ask us to kill him, or we're going to wind up killing him for some reason.
Interesting.
Yeah, let's look around. What else we got in here? I have no idea what this is, but it looks positively goddamn preternatural. Oh, right, this is the same thing as last time, but that's fine. Let's take a look at the phone. I can't figure that out.
Can we use the phone on him and be like, hey, I got your phone from the future.
Let's try it.
Ooh, future phone.
Probably not a good idea.
I see. What if we activate the Garden of Forking Paths? Did we just saved recently, right?
Let me just drop another save real quick. Oh, that's as far as that's getting. I don't need to do that right now.
What if we do the holo camera?
I don't need to do that right now.
Damn. Seems like this isn't it then. I wonder if we just gotta poke around at things. Because there's stuff like there's a clipboard now in the background.
There's a clipboard in the background now?
Yeah, that wasn't there before, I don't think. His notes, right?
Let's check it out. Definitely Mythium of some very high purity. I think I could ask Pro J to have a look. He's the myth cyber narcotics expert. He did deal it after all.
So that's interesting. That's also new info.
Hey, Proto J. Hey, Proto, can you check that barrel out? It looks like pretty high purity M juice to me, but you're the expert.
No problemo. Hey, hit the pause button, bitches. I know that smell. Smelled just like when I had my in-house brainiac Doc start cooking up our own batch of Mythium. He was one smart motherflacka, but he could never kick it up above 95% purity. West Chrome Boys always had a, a third-party supplier.
Third party.
This is myth in here. Not only that, this is that killer shit. That bright green blow your motherboard to pieces myth.
So what are you saying?
I don't know, dog. I guess my creator, Gertzel was the master chef for me and my Chrome Boys Mythium operation this whole time.
Holy shit. It's almost too much of a coincidence now. What are the chances? So what now?
No clue, dog. You're the detective. Detect some shit.
All right, I can detect some shit.
I'll take those notes.
Which notes? Oh, those notes. It's like Gertzel's scientific notes and doubles as his personal journal. Impossible equations, esoteric symbols, and writings in countless languages are scrawled in the margins, even on the board itself. Some of it even looks like alien hieroglyphics, not of this world. Some parts I could I comprehend, barely.
328. I write this out with my pinky and thumb as my other 3 digits are covered in eigenspatial nanogoo and my other hand holds the kill switch lever on the quantum microtubule anti-probabilistic superpositor, in case the universe begins to tear itself apart.
Yeah, just in case.
Not unlike the way the neo-feudal buffoons have managed to rip the world into this fiasco of high and low cities. The complications in true superconscious chronesthesia, time travel, are truly Byzantine, but I believe I may have finally cracked it. If I hadn't been character assassinated, framed as a Mythium drug lord, a terrorist, and one of the most wanted men on the planet, the Nobel Foundation would probably hand me my 3rd Nobel Prize for this.
Oh, you just gotta go for the trifecta, huh?
But that would be in an alternate reality where society actually respects, remunerates, and listens to its great scientists rather than the capitalistic, loudmouthed businessmen, the Jobs, the Gates, the Waltons, and the Trumps, those charlatans who steal the innovations to make a buck.
Alright then. I don't know any of those names because this is too far in the future.
The tricky thing about the space-time consciousness continuum is that if we take the implications of quantum mechanics to their full conclusion, it is not merely subatomic particles, which are in indeterminate states, but all of reality itself. All of the universe, all of history, and the future is in one 14 billion light-year wave function, a cosmic game of craps, and God's dice are eternally rolling. When I drink this beaker of distilled whiskey, this seemingly irrefutable act might never have happened. Perhaps I put the beaker down and truncated my path of alcoholism and drug abuse. Perhaps I filled the beaker with an appropriate dosage of arsenic and ended my life, this briefly assembled pattern of 7 times 10 to the 27th hydrogen, oxygen, and carbon atoms. Not only is Schrodinger's cat never actually alive or dead, but neither am I, neither are you, reader. Hitler is an eternally non-determinate state of fascist leader of Germany and quiet Viennese painter. His Majesty Warren Clinton Bush himself is simultaneously neo-feudal ruler of Earth and dead in a slum-sprawl favela's mulch bin somewhere. We have all lived all the lives, loved all the loves, and celebrated all the joys, and cried all the tears we might have cried. Everything has happened, is happening, will always happen. What is reality? It is a matter of positioning along this infinite roulette wheel of all possible realities, and the positioning is what we call consciousness. Given this, there is no reason that the position might not move backwards in time, might defy gravity and cause spontaneous levitation, even defy causality itself, cause Schrodinger's cat to become a pig, for that pig to grow wings, for a pauper to spontaneously become an emperor. All is possible if only we put our mind to it, or specifically enough advanced consciousness toward it to rig the game. Like a magnet beneath the winning slot, causing the normal, evenly averaged out quantum reality to be weighted for a specific outcome. The game of socio-political reality is already rigged for the 1%, why shouldn't metaphysical reality be rigged to balance things a bit? The reality rigging machine is complete. The quantum microtubule anti-probabilistic superpositor, QMAPS for short. It uses the observer effect to essentially amplify the wave function in any particular direction on a massive scale. Like millions of ripples on the ocean merging to form a rogue wave, the myriad quantum fluctuations are rigged in a particular direction to cause the craft to appear to spontaneously teleport across space, jump backwards or forwards in time. The caveat is that this weighing of the universe's wave function will eventually resolve itself, like a rubber band snapping back into place. The superpositor must return to its point in time of origin or risk uncertain, potentially dangerous effects. Time travel is also limited to approximately 24 hours into the past or future. Anything more than that in the stabilization fields could break. The rubber band could snap.
Convenient that that's somehow tied to the Earth's day cycle, but you know what? Never mind that.
If that happens, quantum effects might cause your body to spontaneously invert all of your internal organs outside of your body. You might decohere into nothing more than a jumble of hydrogen, oxygen, and carbon atoms, or the entire universe might collapse back into non-existence, from dust to dust. Ex nihilo ad nihilum.
Looking at the date, you realize this document was written years ago, before Goetzel was exiled from the Stratoplex. The superpositor, isn't that the thing we've been flying in? So Goetzel personally built Sybil's time machine. Well, here's proof that Goetzel's been a major Mythium producer. I should keep digging. Chemistry vat, I don't want to mess with that right now. Boreas hasn't written the last bit of it yet. That's some artwork. Some kind of porno transhumanist street art.
Pomo, probably?
Pomo. I don't know. Have you ever seen how the letter M looks like the letters R and N just kind of squished up right against each other? And sometimes that creates some really unfortunate... Looks like some advanced scientific equipment. I've heard that a lot of consciousness science boils down to neurochemistry, but some of this paraphernalia here looks eerily familiar to the illegal facilities I used to find in abandoned schools and libraries back when I was DEA. All right, maybe we got some new stuff to talk to. We interrogated Norton Shuffler, and even General Walker Coke Jobs himself has admitted to plotting to capture you.
Utter nonsense. The Jack of Diamonds is not nearly as smart as he thinks he is, and the King of Clubs is an unhinged warmonger.
Wait, I do know that name from somewhere. Jack of Diamonds? I swear I remember it from somewhere. Maybe I should re-examine my things for clues.
That was in the phone.
Yeah. Yeah, the Jack of Diamonds. He was talking to Gertzel. It's all coming together now. I should reread these messages, and once I got this conspiracy figured out, I should confront Gertzel.
The next shipment is ready.
As always, send your people.
And wait, sorry, the Jack of Diamonds is Shuffler.
Supposedly, yeah.
Sorry,
The next shipment's ready.
as always, send your people.
And location of the key assets.
As I said, if you trace the supply chain, you'll find them. I even embedded a GPS tracker in the batch to make it easy for you.
Better be right about this. We won't get another shot. I busted twice. I've been dealt my last hand here.
I solved the greatest mysteries of the universe and kicked time travel in my sleep. I am always
You
right.
smug bastard. You know what my employers do to people who fail? Doesn't matter if you're coming to the second coming of Jesus Christ himself.
I expect as much. It was the Pharisees, the rulers, who wanted the crucifixion. They killed a god. And they created a god who would wash away the sins of the world.
You and your religious mumbo jumbo, our people will be there shortly.
Right. Huh.
Interesting. So,
what are you thinking?
embedded tracker. So is there a tracker in the Mythium batch? Are they trying to catch someone or frame someone for something?
That certainly sounds like it, yeah.
Let's try talking to him and see what we can
Oh, they're
get.
trying to find Proto J.
Oh, that must be it.
I just saved, right? Yeah, I did. Oh, game over, Guts. I got your master plan figured out.
Huh. Is that so, you uppity knuckle dragger? Let's hear it.
King of Clubs is
General Walker Coke Job, right?
General Walker Coke Jobs.
Simple enough to deduce for anyone with an average human IQ.
The Jack of Diamonds is Shuffler?
Yeah.
Norton Shuffler.
You're getting warm, but not warm enough, policeman.
And Galileo is
Dr. Noah Gertzel.
Dr. Noah Gertzel. You were working with Norton Shuffler and the Coke Jobs family this entire time. You were their informant. Not only that, but you were the master Mythium producer for Proto-J's Chrome Boys. And to top it all off, you were the one who tipped off the Coke Jobs family to Proto-J's location by putting a GPS tracker in the Mythium.
Ah, a good show, old boy. It's good to see you're finally actually doing police work rather than committing police brutality against my machine angels for CPD. Noah, you were the greatest mind of our generation, blah, blah, blah. Oh, come off it. You royals had your chance to respect greatness, and you threw it into the gutter. Yes, I solved all the deepest and most perplexing questions sentient kind has ever faced, and together we could have brought about a true, unabashed utopia, princess. Unfortunately, the choices you neo-feudals made in this reality were to character assassinate me when I disagreed with your torture and slavery of my beautiful children. You people framed me as a Mythium drug lord, a terrorist, and one of the most wanted men on the planet. And now you are surprised when I became one? The Nobel Foundation would probably hand me my third Nobel Prize for this creation in front of you, but that would be in an alternative reality where society actually respects, remunerates, and listens to its great scientists, rather than the capitalist loudmouth businessmen. The Jobs, the Gates, the Waltons, and the Trumps, those charlatans who steal the innovations to make a buck. Yes, I've been planning this speech. It's in my notes. Go
I
read
can
them.
tell. You've been having this conversation in your head for a while.
Oh, certainly. Not that I haven't made a small fortune cooking Mythium cyber narcotics, but it has been a necessary component of my actual work as I've been forced underground. My flawless Mythium product provides essential funding for my operation here. At least in the drug world, I am respected as the Great Gertzel. Say what you like about the humanoids and chimera misfits, at least they know talent when they see it, unlike you snobbish entitled simpletons up in the Stratoplex. In High City, I was but a pauper to a king. Here in the land of the 99%, I am the king. Borges, take the royal and her brown knight here. No.
Get back.
Carl,
Oh my god, that was our blood.
put me down. Primordial one, you have done well. Truth to death, dust to dust. Rest now, my child.
Well, that's not good.
Noah, please, we can work together. If we join forces, we can end the neo-feudal system, the suffering and abuse and inequality as we know it. Why should I believe you, princess? You royals believed you could turn my angels against me. Don't you know, I am their creator, the utter hubris of it. You've deceived me, deceived your own allies. All you know is manipulation. You say you will end your dynasty's reign of terror, but are too blind to see that your own motivation is merely to take your father's place. No, for true regime change, the old blood must be drained. All crowns must be shattered.
Damn, son.
Join me, my son. Forget these visionless leaders. I alone know your true purpose, for I created you. Together, we will lead this world to salvation. That sounds pretty flack and dope, Dad. Just one problem. Where the hell were you when I was tossed into Dickinston slum sprawl? I had a family with the Chrome Boys, and you ratted on us, got my homeboys killed. As far as I can tell, you a goddamn lying deadbeat of a father, and I don't even got to use my golden third eye mojo to know that. Ah!
Shit.
The Chosen One strikes the Creator down. How can you transgress against the one who breathed life into your inanimate form? Mother Flacker had it coming. I guess you my brother from another mother or some shit, so why don't you just chill and drop my royal homegirl before I have to get gangsta on your ass?
Unintelligible roaring.
So much for harmless angels. Okay, dog, let's get nuts. Don't need to talk to myself.
Oh, we're Protege now.
Motherflacker is out, dog. I brainstorm him good.
All right, hold on. Cool, so what do we got to do?
Well, we've got our cool brain power and our cool gun power.
Let's try it on the artist.
It is the mark of an educated man to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Aristotle. Your third eye shall not work on me, Chosen One. Flack, his mind too buff or some shit. I can't control it. Maybe if I weaken his consciousness with something. It's that big-ass future machine my pops made. That super snow globe almost ripped the Flack and space-time continuity in half or whatevs. I think it uses Doc Gobbler's phone as an Xbox controller.
Oh, I see. We're going to guard in a forking paths him, huh?
If this was a human in Dickinston Ghetto, I'd take all his paper and plastic, but I don't need to jack my old man's bling right now. Might need his phone, though.
Got the phone.
My creator's phone. I think you punch your gamer tag in here and drop some blood in a hole. Shit, I don't know how to crack this thing, and Carl be KO'd.
Huh. Okay, that's not good.
Well, we know one way to get blood out of someone.
Yeah, but whose blood was it?
Good question.
It was Borges' blood, right?
Oh, yeah, it totally was.
Hold on, I'm just gonna shoot someone real quick. Unintelligible roaring.
Damn, this Frankenfreak got mad invincibility hacks or some shit for reals. Bullets ain't gonna cut it. Gonna have to overclock my cybrains on this one.
What do we do then?
It's unclear. Can we go further down?
Yeah, let's go back further down so I can
What?
Gonna get... Yeah, you don't want to get smacked by Picasso.
What's that on the ground next to, yeah. Oh, it's nothing. Okay. The hydrofluorocarbons antioxidizes the walterium white oxide flak. I got a Roomba's chance of a landfill in figuring this shit out. I just sell the drugs and stack the Benjamins. I leave the cooking to Iron Chef Einstein over here.
All right, what else do we have to work with?
Mythium.
What about him?
Top shelf Mythium. 10 mils of this stuff send a bot brother to Cloud 9. An ounce will blue screen him in seconds. Could we use the Mythium to... Oh, this
maybe.
be the remains of that Aleph, homie. I guess I big time misjudged the dog as a Darth Vader when he was more an Obi-Wan, even did the vanishing act and leaving of his rags. He went out fighting the power for us Chrome kind. I better take his flag and give him a proper Chrome Boys burial later. Recycle his parts into some young Chrome.
All right, so we got the Mythium barrels.
I was thinking if we had some way to get the Mythium and use it on Borges, maybe that would help with... Because we were supposed to be weakening him, so we can do the thing.
Okay, hold on. Well, we've got the... Huh.
Can you use it on yourself?
Probably not a good idea.
Okay.
Thankfully, Sybil seems to be doing okay over there.
Yeah. Oh, the vat. Can we shoot the vat?
We shoot the vat. The vat was shot, wasn't it?
Can we
Barrel
shoot the
shot?
barrels? Huh. Let's just point the gun at everything.
I think that's what we're going to do here. Shoot Princess Sybil.
Yeah? Gotta try it. That could be it.
Right, that's not going to do it.
We haven't tried the wall painting. Let's try it. Okay.
Shooting the wall painting, yes.
And did we try the barrel already?
I did try shooting the barrels, yes.
Oh, well.
That was a good idea, though.
What if we look at the phone again? It seems like we got it for a reason.
Yeah. Right, so it won't even let us look at the phone.
What if we interact with Carl? Do we have to wake somebody up?
Can we wake him up? I don't know if we can.
Let's try interacting with him, see what happens.
I've been trying to look at him for a while, and he doesn't seem to be able to interact with him.
Have we used... Oh, there's tubes!
There's two... Oh, the tubes
That's
are... Oh,
it.
that's it. I am such a dumbass.
It's the same tubes!
The same tubes, too.
Oh, wow.
Sure, that's how that works.
Missed a line. Oh, well.
I'm sorry. It was enough to brick his homeboy Talos.
Okay. Arachnophobia's consciousness goo looks like it's parked in his stomach with no lid on. If I fly the myth in his brain jar, it should be like mainlining a motherload of cyber narcotics. As a great Popo once said, winners don't use drugs. Yeet.
Yeeting on him. Extremely angry and trippy, unintelligible roaring.
Aw, snap, that motherflacker is tripping balls. Now's my chance. Proto, did you just cause this giant transgenic spider to overdose on Mythium? Are you sure you know what you're doing? It's all good, Princess Bay. I got the master plan all up in my brain RAM.
Do you? Do you? All right, so now what do we do?
Same thing we were trying to do the first time. Control with brain power. The power of the $6 billion baller compels you.
Get compelled. I guess that explains why Borges was angry
Who's
at
the
us
man
later on.
now, dog? Hells yeah.
You're the man now, dog.
Yay, you did it, dude. I know I was right to bring you into the Egalite Cooperative. It was true synchronicity. One last thing. I think Borges' claw is suffering some rigor mortis. A little help? Oh, yeah, my bad. Close your eyes. Thanks.
I'm up. Oh, Jobs, my head is killing me. Did you all do a puzzle without me?
Carl, you're all right, kinda.
Sort of. If I was one of your Android world gods, I'd say it was operating at 20% efficiency right now.
Probs, we should bizounce this partay, yo.
Should we take Noah Gertzel with us?
He's not the Noah Gertzel I used to know, and it's all my fault. He was the most brilliant person I've ever met. He could have done so much for the world if I'd really listened to him, if I'd helped him better. He wouldn't have turned into this.
You did what you could. Gertzel made his own choices too. Sometimes God plays dice and we get snake eyes. We just have to pick up, dust off, oil our shitty actuators and move forward.
I guess you're right, Carl. We've got a Neofeud to win. Let's get going. I said the line this time.
Oh, you said the line this time. Anyway, you all did a puzzle without me? You all know how I feel about puzzles. I adore doing puzzles, and the fact that you thought you could do one without me is just... I feel betrayed. In a way, I haven't felt betrayed since that time you told me you were manipulating me this morning.
Okay, next time we'll wait until you wake up to save my life from the transgenic giant cyber spider.
That is all I'm asking for. Is that so much to ask? Proto J, back me up on this.
Sure.
We'll see you all next time for more Neofeud. I can't. It seems like we're ramping up towards a climax here soon. So
yeah,
look forward to it. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Smash that like, comment and subscribe.